Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. Today, we have the LEGO Star Wars Mandalorian 75299 Trouble on Tatooine. Now this LEGO set is for ages 7 and up, and it contains 276 pieces. I've had this set for a few weeks, and I cannot wait to play with this. Also, if you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button and also hit the notification button so you can be notified when I upload a new video. On the front of the box, we have a nice picture of Mando fighting one of the Tusken Raiders based on the Mandalorian show, and I really like that desert background based on Tatooine. On the bottom, it tells you all the characters included in this set, including Baby Yoda, the Mandalorian himself, and a Tusken Raider. We have the nice Disney logo on the side. Here's one side, the top, and here's the other side. And on the back, it shows you all of the fun things you could do with this set after building it. And here's the bottom with the UPC. Okay, so here is everything out of the box. And the contents you get are 3 numbered bags and then instruction manual. So let's get started. And here is everything put together. Now this is a really great LEGO Mandalorian set, and the contents you get include a Mandalorian minifigure, a mini Baby Yoda, a Tusken Raider minifigure, a speeder bike for the Mandalorian, a hideout for the Tusken Raider, and a spring-loaded Ballista for the Tusken Raider with 2 missiles. So first, we're going to look at the characters one by one, and then the speeder bike, the hideout, and the ballista. The first character included in this set is the Mandalorian. So looking at him, you could see that it's basically the same design as the LEGO Mandalorian minifigure that I reviewed back in early August that had this mini Razor Crest microfighter. So check that video out if you haven't already. Also, one thing to notice is that the version we're looking at is that the Mandalorian has a cape on, and the armor is more of a gray instead of shiny silver. Also, if you guys didn't notice, you could take off the helmet and it doesn't reveal anyone, and you could just see that the color on the head is black. The accessories that this Mandalorian has include an Amben rifle and his regular blaster. So to put it in his hand, just basically put one on each hand in either hand. So we'll just put this big blaster on the right hand and put this mini blaster on the left, and there you go. Since we finished looking at the Mandalorian, we're now gonna look at Baby Yoda himself. So looking at Baby Yoda, you could see that he is really cute, and I really like the way LEGO made his head and his body. And it's just small, and it's super adorable. And if you guys didn't notice, his head is super rubbery and flexible, so you don't need to worry about breaking it at all. And I really like the flexibility on his ears, and you could kind of squish the head a little bit, which is really nice. While this figure may not come with any accessories, he is a really cute addition to this LEGO set. The final character included in this set is a Tusken Raider. So looking at this minifigure, you can see that he looks really cool with his monster face, his equipment on the body, and also the really cool printing on his legs. I'm not really familiar with him, but he's a really great addition to the LEGO Star Wars line. And the only accessory you get is his axe, so we could put it in either hand like this, and there you go. Now that we finished looking at the characters, we're now gonna look at this Mandalorian speeder bike. So looking at this bike, you can see that we have a pouch here so that we could fit Baby Yoda inside. We have a seat here so that we could fit the Mandalorian. And we also have these handles so that we could make the Mandalorian control the bike. And you could rotate them like this. And we could make these parts go up and down like this. And that's really cool. We also have some clips here so that we could fit the Mandalorian's accessories. And we have a little hinge here at that side so that we could make it go up and down so that the Mandalorian can have a really great adventure with Baby Yoda. And I really like the way LEGO made this. Since we finished looking at this speeder bike, we're now gonna show you the fun gimmicks you could do with it. So one of the gimmicks is that you could put the Mandalorian's accessories on each side. So we'll just put this rifle on here, and then there you go. You could also fit the Mandalorian's blaster like this if you would like. Just do it like this, and there you go. The second fun gimmick you get with this set is that you could fit Baby Yoda inside like I mentioned before. So just squeeze him in like this, and he's all secure, ready to ride on with the Mandalorian. The final fun thing you could do with this bike is that we could fit the Mandalorian inside like I mentioned before. So let's get him into a really good position. Then we'll just make him sit on the bike like this. And then we could make the Mandalorian hold one of the controls. And then that's how you do it. Now that we finished looking at the speeder bike, we're now going to look at the Tusken Hideout. There's a lot of fun details and gimmicks on this hideout. So let's go check it out. So one fun detail you can see here is that we have a campfire here, and it slightly rotates, which is good. We also have a pan here that also holds a bone, and I really like the way this hideout looks. And the fun gimmick you could do with it is that we could open the doors like this, and it's all smooth, and that's really cool. Now, the reason why it moves is that we have these little hinges here, and that's what made these doors move. We also have some window shades on the back, and we could open them up like this, and it's on a ratchet joint, and it clicks like this, and that's also a really cool feature. To close the hideout, just basically close all the doors like that, and then place all the window shades back to normal. Make sure they all line up together like this. Then we're just gonna make them click into place. And then that's how you do it. In my opinion, this hideout is really fun. And another fun thing you could do with it is that we could make the Tusken Raider sit down over here and enjoy a little bit of time in his hideout. Oh, and one thing you didn't notice is that we have a little connection part here. And we can make it go up like that so that we can make it display like a case, which is kind of funny. The final thing that you get with this LEGO set is a Ballista. And man, I really love the colors on this. And also, there's a lot of moving parts in this. So let's go check it out. So these top parts here can move up and down like this. You can rotate them side to side too. And these parts here can also move up and down. And the front part here can also move up and down like that. And that's really cool. You can also move the bottom part too with a little slight rotation and a little bit of up and down. Same for the other side. And you could rotate a little bit on that side. And the legs can move really well with a click joint. And it could just move like that. And even the foot so that you can make it stand in really good positions or other stuff like that. And that part can also rotate. And we have a handle here for the Tusken Raider to hold it. And I really like this Ballista. Now, let's look at the fun gimmicks. One of the fun things you could do with this Ballista is that you could get the Tusken Raider to hold this part like I mentioned before. So we're going to put this part here like that. Just wait until it clicks. And then he could just carry it around wherever he goes. Now the best part of this ballista is that we could fit a missile inside, and then we're just gonna line it up like that. Wait until you hear a click, and then we're just gonna press this part here, and then it'll launch like that. Now, let's do this gimmick in slow motion. So I really hope you enjoyed this toy review. Please subscribe to me if you haven't already. You can also follow me on my Instagram and Twitter accounts if you would like. And if you want to buy this toy, I'll leave a Lego link to buy this in the description below. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you all next time.